couple of years ago, I made a video where I basically ranked all of my expensive cards that I pulled, or my most expensive cards in my collection as a whole. Much like the US stock market, I'm sure it has changed a lot since then. So in this video, we are going to see how much my card pricing has changed in my collection. And is it good? Is it bad? Should I be worried? We'll find out. Thumbnail time. Pokemon cards. Okay. What was my first video? I just want to start this video off saying if you're looking for Poke investing tips, I am not your guy. I know nothing about that. I occasionally price my card collection out just so I'm curious to see what I pulled within the last year. And this is more of a reflection of my collection from years past. So if you're into Poke investing, I'm not your guy. Just a fair warning, I'm just a casual collector and player. So I made 3 videos dating back to 2023. Going over like my top 5 cards of the year that I pulled or acquired that are my most expensive in terms of value. So I guess the concept's pretty simple. We're gonna go through each video and see how much that card pricing has really changed. I'm very worried. I'm very worried. Let's get into it. Okay, we are in computer mode. Okay, so here is my first video. This was from 2023 of August. So this video was posted way back when of August 20th and 2023. Sorry, I have to speak over my own music. That's pretty crazy. This was a pretty old video, and oh my gosh, look at that long hair. So my very first card was Wick, and Wick was from the Sun and Moon era, and I didn't know she was a card. I was like, you know, that'd be cool. I thought I'd buy it, and I believe it was $50 at the time. Let's see what I said. The Sun and Moon Burning Shadows series. I've always wanted this card. I've always wanted more Sun and Moon trainer cards. Cost me, I think about $50 on eBay. So Wick went from a $50 card to a $34 card, $35 card. And how much did it change over, let's say, the past year? Wow, so it really went down from 50 to 35 bucks. So you're telling me I should have bought it in today's market, which is funny. But if you look, all these listings, they're like heavily played, moderately played foils. Where's that mint at? Where's that mint price card at? Okay, this is where it gets a little funny. You get lightly played holofoils in at $76, near mint holofoil $56 plus $20 shipping, and then near mint at $260. $260. This is just price gouging, you guys. This is ridiculous. It maybe went up, like the true listings maybe went up $10 or so. So I guess my card hasn't really changed that much. Sure, I gained $10 more, woohoo. And then next up was my Celebrations Charizard, the regular simple Charizard. Now this one during 2023, Celebrations was like on the tail end of going out of like rotation. You could still find it in print here and there, but it was pretty rare to find. Let's see if we could scrub to find that pricing. Oh, here it is. I pulled it from the Ultra Premium Collection box. I was so shocked. Like I've never pulled a card like this before. So it's just really cool to have, and it's nice in my Celebrations binder. Currently costs $81.30. Now, Celebrations Charizard, that one was a little different. Charizard Celebrations. Classic collection, Celebrations Charizard. Near mint holofoil, this listing's at $217. The market price is about $193, give or take $192, $190. We'll round down to $190. That's almost a $100 difference from, or pretty much a $100 difference from $81. A little silly, but Charizard has that Charizard tax. It will always have that Charizard tax on it. Okay, what's next? What did I say next here? Oh my gosh. Lily full art. This was my very first full art. This was Lily from Sun and Moon. This was at $105. which is a little silly. The card was like 20 bucks. It was 20 bucks when I first pulled it, and then it went up in price. So I immediately, like right off the bat, you see it's like $50 give or take. Yeah, see, it's like $50 give or take as of late. And then the 1 year change, yeah, just goes down and up and down and up. So I'm like losing money, I'm gaining money, I'm losing money. In this case, I'm pretty much gaining money at this point if you think about it that way, but it's pretty interesting to look at Lily. Now, I believe the next card here is another Charizard, metal Charizard. I haven't taken it out of its plastic yet. I don't want to put it in a sleeve. I don't want to display it like my RCS metal cards. I just want to keep it in here. Just set it and forget it. I meant to frame these along with these other gold promo cards, but turns out picture frames are pretty expensive, and thrifting can only get you so close to finding the right card dimensions. $123. Insane. $123 for that Charizard? Hold on. Celebrations, Charizard, ugh. Metal card, okay. $123. The difference is modern. Who's damaging a metal card? $185. Okay, so it went up. Like the market price is $138. We'll round up to $140. Interesting. That's all I have to say is interesting. And then my final card is Irida. Now, if you're not familiar with Japanese cards, don't worry, me either. My dad gave me half a booster box of V-Star Universe. I had no idea what it was. I was just opening Japanese booster packs, looking for a fun time. And in general, Japanese cards tend to have higher quality than English cards, mainly due to centering and print quality and consistency. Also, anytime there's like a lady on the card, the prices skyrocket. Why? You tell me. I don't know, man. I think you know. I think it's called like a waifu tax or something. It's super cool, and I pulled it. It stands at a whopping $140. $140 for Irida? That doesn't sound right. Let's say V-Star Universe Irida. Here we go. $20. $20. $25. This is probably the biggest jump in pricing that I've seen. This was a $140 card, and it went down to about a $20 card. That's pretty cool, as in not cool at all. I mean, that's pretty crazy as in volatile. Now, this was my most expensive card of 2023, and I thought I'd be coasting on this in my entire collection. I'm like, oh yeah, this is a random card I pulled. It's my most expensive one. I didn't think it would be. And now it's kind of just crashed, which is, that's the card market. It's never consistent, unless apparently you're a Charizard, then you keep going up and up and up. But for trainer cards like this, or even Lily, they expect to go down because they're just not as popular or well known to the general public, unless you're a Pokemon fan. Very interesting. Okay, so the first 5 cards, Irida and Lily both went down, but Charizard's went up, as well as, who was that first guy? Oh yeah, Wick. Wick went up as well. Okay. Look at that face. Beautiful. What's next? 2024. My top 5 most expensive Pokemon card pulls.
My name is Kevin TCG, and we are going to explore my top 5 most expensive cards that I pulled in 2024. So I made about...
Look at that mic. Look at the way I'm wearing that mic and my crazy eyes right now. That's funny. Setup's still the same. Okay, so number 5 is coming in hot. It's Iono from Shining Fates.
The card is currently about $22.22, which is
22222. Okay, I do know that Iono has really gone down in pricing. I'm pretty curious to see how much this card has changed. And it looks like it not that much. So if you're a big Iono fan, I might take a look at this because the pricing really hasn't changed that much. Okay, well, I guess from last year went down from $30 to $25. Lost $5 and he gained a couple from 2024. 2024 of December, mind you. It's not that bad. I mean, it's not that bad of a change. So if you're looking into getting a cool Iono card and you're looking to playing in the expanded format or just looking for your collection, I really recommend Paldean Fates. Not Shiny Fates, Paldean Fates Iono. Who's next? Who's next? Is that Persian?
Number 4. He's Giovanni's right-hand man. Persian from Shrouded Fable. He purrs at a moderate $29.99.
Persian. I don't remember pricing that card. That's crazy. So Persian from 2024 of December was just around $30, and since then he's climbed up to nearly double the price, $63. Okay, so yeah, just about last year he was pretty much the same price, give or take, and then doubled up. And the reason why he's doubling up is because Pokemon, as you guys know, if you're watching this, you've been following the card game, it's at an all-time high right now in popularity. So a bunch of these 151 cards or 151 type Pokemon are going up in price, and cards like Lily are going down because people don't care about Lily. They care about Persian or any other Gen 1 Pokemon, which, I mean, rightfully so. That's your generation. I'm a Gen 2 guy. But man, is that crazy. $60 for a Persian? You guys wouldn't have collected that Persian back then anyways. Okay, who's next? Number 3. Oh my gosh. Surging Sparks Pikachu, my full art Surging Sparks Pikachu. I couldn't get the regular illustration rare Pikachu or the special illustration rare.
Not the illustration rare. This Pikachu comes at a shocking price of about $42.76.
$42. Hold on. Pikachu. Oh my gosh. Pikachu EX. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. So $42.76 for this full art Pikachu. Went down about $10, give or take. It's about $30 right now. And how much has that changed? Well, it was less back then. So that Pikachu is just very volatile. It's going up and down, 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 and going back up. Surging Sparks was a really good set. Pikachu is kind of playable. I like him. It's not, obviously, people wanted the secret illustration rare, so he's not obviously that, so. Unless you're Pikachu, I mean, people are, give or take. It's still kind of an expensive card for a full art at $30. Okay, who's next?
She hails from Twilight Masquerade. It's the special illustration rare Parrot. She clicks in at $54.88, but let's be real here. I'm a simp for beautifully designed cards.
Did I say that? Yeah, I am. Okay. Perrin. I remember pulling that at regionals in LA regionals. That was, how much was it again? $54.88. Holy moly. What in the world? Why is she $180? Rounding up here, guys. Why is she so much? This used to be like a $50 card. As of last year, she's kind of hovered around $100. And then skyrocketed up here because people are figuring out that pretty women sew. Hey, caramba, what is this market, dude? I just want to be able to buy. So, I felt like a couple years ago, you can go in and buy any trainer card, and it'd be at a relatively moderate, decent price, and not at a $200 price point. It's so silly. Oh, I did honorable mentions? Dude, clearly I don't remember these videos.
Honorable mentions. Before we get to the number 1 card, let's go over some of these guys. These includes cards I bought or acquired, or ones that I think deserve a shout out. First up is my signed Nessa card. Earlier in the year, I went to an anime convention called SakuraCon.
I love sushi.
I love Japan, period.
The tea ceremonies. J-Rock! Yeah.
Garugamesh!
Oh, yeah.
I love anime!
And manga!
I learned that Nessa's voice actor from Twilight Wings was doing a signing. So I brought my Crown Zenith Nessa autograph card to get another autograph. So there's no price on this. It's priceless. It's going to stay in my collection forever. Next up is my futsal or football or soccer Pikachu promo. I bought this when I found myself in Ohio for a work trip.
Just visited this card shop here in Ohio, my first ever Ohio card shop. And I think this is near Indianapolis. I watch a lot of Real Breaking Nate, so out here in the Midwest, I'm pretty excited to see what they have to offer here. So I heard I'm right next to a Kroger. I'm near a Meijer too.
So bought this for about 35 bucks. Let me get this foil out. There we go. Get out of the sleeve. I like it.
It sits around a cool $32. This local card shop had some pretty cool bangers, and I absolutely had to cop it. Wow, that's like probably the most Gen Z I've sounded in like one sentence. Final honorable mention are the Teal Mask Ogrepons. Specifically the regular EX versions, like, dude, he's a competitive card and he sits for around $10. If you don't like regular EX cards and you have a bunch of Ogrepons or even Pheasantipity EX cards, gather them up, trade them for what you want. They cost like $10 each, and if you have multiples, you can get a nice return.
Alright, and I believe this was number 1. It was my Origin Form Dialga V-Star, the gold Crown Zenith pull that I was chasing for years.
This gold boy stands tall at about $60.71.
I remember Crown Zenith cards were just going up in crazy price for some reason. I'm like, why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? So it's Origin, oh my gosh, Origin Form Dialga. That was a $60 card when it came out in December 2024, and it went up to a near $100 card. So that's like $30 more, give or take. This guy's listing it at 160, give or take, at lightly played. Brother, you gotta be joking me. No one's gonna want that. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of stayed consistent in pricing, and then people realize that Crown Zenith is an amazing set, but this all happened like within the new year. The price keeps rising up. It's a little silly, you guys. Pokemon just keeps on growing, and people are just manipulating this market. Like, Damage Hollow Foil, $80 card. You guys are so silly. Near Mint, 123, 130. Lightly played, 130. Like, people are manipulating the market right now because this is supposed to be like $60 to $90 card. And they're listing it at 130. Some of these guys are playing heavily played at 110. So silly. Wow, I talked a lot for those last couple minutes. Because that was number 1. So 2024. Lots of price changes there. I expected a price change on everyone except Pikachu. I did not know he would go down, but give or take, he didn't really go down too much. Persian went up like crazy. Dialga, wow. Love that card. It's crazy how much pricing can change things. Okay, we got one more video to go. My most expensive Pokemon cards I pulled in 2025. Okay, so as I was reviewing the footage, I also realized I did record that video this year in 2026, and the pricing hasn't changed much, so we're just going to go ahead and skip that. Give or take, my total card amount changes. This is how much I gained, and then this is how much I lost. Yeah, Pokemon card in the card market, it's a silly thing. It's a fickle thing. I don't really take it seriously. If I pull a card, I keep it. But it's always fun to know what the value of my cards change, like, over time. Okay, so that was the video. Let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. How much has your card collection changed? Did you pull a Grail card from before, and has it changed like drastically as much as mine did? I was totally not ready. I don't really keep up with the market in terms of my pulls. Like, if I pull it and I know it's expensive in the moment, I'll be like, I'll set it and forget it. I won't really keep track of it because I'm not selling, reselling, or trading these cards because they're all gonna stay in my personal collection binder. But yeah, that was a fun one. Oh my gosh, Irida, I'm still a little shocked by that. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content in the future. And with that being said, my name is Kevin TCG, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.